Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. This is the second video. As you can tell, I'm in the same outfit I was in last week's video, and that's because this is another catch-up video, and I did both of them on the same day. So today I want to talk to you. Again, people have been dropping comments in the video on my tire carrier that I have, that I ended up going with in this Jeep. I've had this Jeep 3 years now. And I've had no problems out of this tire carrier. It's the TeraFlex tire carrier. If you saw the previous video, I kind of went over the things that I liked about it, and it's still performing great. I'll put the same description from the previous video with the link to where I ended up getting it off Amazon, and that was the absolute cheapest place I could find it. I updated the price on that video late last year, I think, and the price hadn't changed very much. I don't think it had gone up $1. So I'll drop a link below to that Amazon store where I got it. Even with shipping, that was still the cheapest place I could find it. I've had no problems out of it. So this is it, the TeraFlex tire carrier. They do now have, I saw online the other day when I was on there, they have plastic inserts to clean this up a little bit. It does get dirt and grime and crap in there. So they were pretty cheap. I mean, I think they were less than 20 bucks for these plastic inserts that just pop inside here. But I've had no problems out of it at all. The tire is up against the back of the Jeep. It doesn't rattle, it doesn't make any noise at all. I modified my tail light to go on the inside of the spare as well. And there's instructions. I didn't make a video on how to install this. I used a guy's video, and I'm drawing a blank on his name, but I'll put the link to that description, or link to his video in the description as well. I followed it step by step. I put my phone on the inside of my Jeep and just kind of followed his instructions step by step, and it was super easy to install. Like I said, I haven't had any problems out of it. I will tell you that about 3 months after I installed it, I started getting some rattling out of the tire, and that was my fault. You really have to I had to go back and tighten the tire up, but and you'll see if you watch that video, is you have to get the tire right up against the tire carrier and then tighten it down. And ever since I've done that, I've not had I haven't touched the tire or the tire carrier since then to tighten anything up, and it's still just as tight as it was once I went back, watched the video again, and made absolutely sure that I had the tire I think it creates a little tension with that tire up against the carrier, and that keeps it from loosening up. But anyway, I would highly recommend this tire carrier. It's great. I went with it. You know, you can get bumper style carriers. I couldn't find a bumper that I liked that had a tire carrier with it. So I wanted to have the option, if down the road I wanted to change the bumper, I didn't want to have to change all of it out. So I went with this style carrier to give me a few more options once I do decide on what bumper that I want. I've been looking, I still haven't decided or even made a decision on that yet. But I don't think you can go wrong with the TeraFlex for the price. Like I said, I've had zero problems out of it, other than my operator error not getting the tire secure up against that carrier the first time and when I tightened it down. So that's this week's video. Hopefully rain's gonna let up, and I'll be able to get out and do some fishing either in the kayak or the boat, and post that video soon. Thanks.